expect you to run that fast. I was trying to meet you.
Girl, I will run to you.
Oh, Connie.
You can count on it.
I'm so excited that you're here because I'm such a big fan of yours.
Thank you.
Girl.
You know what? I'm such a big fan of yours, too.
You are?
I really appreciate that you do what you do, and I know everybody here does, too.
Thank you, Connie.
We need this right now.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We do need it in this world
right
today.
now. Mm-hmm.
I just want to say to you, it's funny, I was reading just some of your resume. You've had so many iconic roles. Now, it's funny because when somebody approaches you, can you tell which project that they're going to be a fan of when they approach you?
Oh, like a fan? If a fan approaches me?
Like which project they're gonna be, because I am on Everybody Loves Raymond, and I am on the Jamie Foxx show.
Right.
So when I walk in, I'm like, yeah, I know which one they're gonna pick.
Oh, yeah, I totally know. I know exactly what you're talking about. It's really funny because there's a American Horror Story, by the way, more than anything, even more than Friday Night Lights, like
Really?
American Horror Story. I get so many people who are fans of American Horror Story, but I can always tell because they're a lot of them are real young.
Yeah.
And they're maybe a little goth.
Uh-huh.
But also, like, my son has all these pets, and we'll go, like, he has lizards. We'll go to the pet store.
And that's when they recognize you?
And they're like, American Horror Story.
At the pet store.
And I'm like, that makes sense, because you're into lizards. So that tracks. And so, but yeah, I can usually tell, and then every once in a while I'm surprised.
Okay, so you have to, because I'm a big fan of yours, and I've seen everything that you've done. Can you tell which type of fan I am?
Oh, Sherri,
I hope you can guess it.
What do y'all think? Friday Night Lights?
Friday Night Lights is one of them.
Friday Night Lights is one.
But my first favorite.
Your first favorite?
My first favorite.
Is it Nashville?
It's Nashville, baby! It is Nashville! Girl, every time I watch you on Nashville, I swear I wanted to quit The View and move to Nashville and have a singing career. And I can't sing worth a damn, but I wanted just watching you.
A lot of people did exactly that. I tell you what, Nashville has just blown up so much. You know, it's such an amazing town.
And but love everything you did. American Horror Story, the Brothers McMullen, everything, Connie.
Crazy White Lotus.
White Lotus. It's so funny just like watching you over the years. Your son Yobi now, he is in high school. When this kid was so little, he's in high school now.
Do you remember when he was so little?
He was so little.
Yeah.
And now I gotta ask you.
When I was doing Nashville, yeah.
Yeah, when you were doing Nashville. I have to ask you this because I'm having such a hard time getting a Christmas present for my 20-year-old Jeffrey. How's it working for you with Yobi?
Well, okay. I have to say, this year is maybe the easiest we've ever had because he's 14 now, just started high school.
All right.
Unbelievable, crazy. And he's very into, I waited for a really long time to give him a cell phone.
Yeah.
So instead, on his 14th birthday, I gave him an e-bike.
You gave him an e-bike?
An e-bike. And it gave him so much independence and he loves it so much. Now he's obsessed with, he wants to build his own e-bike.
He wants to build one.
Now, I'm scared
Girl.
because those things go fast.
They do.
But I figure, you know what? I love the ingenuity. He wants to build an e-bike, and also, that's gonna take him forever. He's gonna be 18 by the time that e-bike gets
built. By the time he finishes.
Perfect.
And if you're worried about it, Connie, this is what you do. Get all the parts, because you gotta buy the parts. Just let one be missing.
Right.
So when he finally puts it together, he's like, Mom, it won't even start. And you're like, yeah, I know. That's what you gotta do.
And I'm like, blame Santa. I didn't do that.
Dig on Santa. I love it. My gosh. You know what? I just got to congratulate you because you recently left the seasoned and single club, Connie.
I did.
Because now you got engaged to your fiance, David. So you're not over here with me.
Very recently.
Very
recently, I'm seasoned and engaged.
You seasoned and engaged. Okay, so I'm still over here on this side.
Yeah.
I'm the seasoned and single.
I was with you for a long time.
I'm glad you stepped away. Because this is good. But I have to ask you for advice because I'm over here seasoned and single. I'm going to all the places. I'm sitting at a bar grinning like a damn donkey, just like putting out the vibes. So what advice do you have over here for the singles?
Well, I will tell you. I kissed a lot of frogs.
Okay, all right. Yeah.
I just kissed them. They were frogs. But, I will say, actually, right after Nashville, I made a decision. I'm like, people would always be like, you just don't have enough space in your life, to let them in. And I took a little bit of a break from work, because I'd been working, you know, and like you do, you work nonstop.
Nonstop.
And because you feel like, oh, I've got, you know, I'm going to the bar, I'm meeting people, whatever. But I will say, taking a little bit of a break, even though it felt like, what am I doing? You know, like I give up. You know, you feel like giving up all the time. But it did create space in my life for that. I think.
Really?
I think so.
Yeah, because taking a break and just enjoying and being present.
Yeah, and just like making time for yourself, I guess.
Okay.
Not because, you know, we're so fortunate to have the opportunities that we have. I love my job, every single job, so much. It's really hard to not just go. But it was interesting because I kind of just took a little bit of a moment for myself and to be with my son.
Yeah.
And then I just...
Well, then I want to ask you this because I remember we had a matchmaker, Devin Simone, and she said that chemistry was like a small part of, you know, the person you want to be with. So when you met David, was there any sparks? Was there chemistry happening?
Oh. She said that?
Yeah.
The way I met him, I went to a friend, see what you're saying, like showing up at the place. I went to a friend's 50th birthday party. I walked in, and suddenly I was like, oh, I don't know a single soul at this party. I'm like, I don't care. I want to show up for my friend. I was not thinking about meeting somebody. And he's standing there talking to me, my friend who was turning 50, and he looks past me and he goes, oh, there's somebody here you have to meet. And I turn around and I look and I see David across the room, and it was instant.
It was instant.
I said, oh, I want to meet him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got a lot of crew and staff here. I know one of y'all kids is having a birthday party. Auntie will come. Okay, I like that.
Yeah, exactly. Somebody just throw her a party and then...
And there we go.
There you go.
Well, girl, I want to congratulate you not only on your engagement, but congratulations on the family McMullen.
Thank you.
Is like, you got to tell us about it. 30 years later.
30 years later, I mean, truly, the Brothers McMullen, which was this teeny, tiny little independent film that I didn't have an agent. I just did the movie because I thought that maybe I would have tape to show people later. There was no money involved. I mean, this was back in the 90s. I was just starting out, just pounding the pavement, doing everything I could. And Eddie Burns, who made the movie, he just did a fantastic job, and it was kind of this incredible story where the movie ended up at the Sundance Film Festival.
Wow.
This teeny tiny movie.
Ed Burns.
And it won the grand jury prize at the Sundance Film Festival. And that was really my big break. I mean,
yeah,
it was
and
for
it just
him
changed
too.
your life.
Changed my life. So now, 30 years later, it's so... The film, first of all, it's going to be on HBO.
Right.
I guess they say HBO Max now.
HBO Max is what it's on.
It's going to be on HBO Max. And it is such a fun holiday rom-com.
Yeah.
I was actually like, oh my gosh, this is exactly... Kind of I was saying, we need your show right now.
Yeah.
I hope that people are going to love watching this movie.
To feel good.
It's
touching.
Feel good. But it's also... 30 years later, after doing the Brothers McMullen, it's fun to be able to play a character, to meet up with a character again 30 years later, because we change.
You changed in 30 years.
Yeah.
And so I know you had a job back then. 30 years ago, you had to have a job. What was your job back then?
Well,
this was your big break 30 years ago.
Oh, you mean as my job,
your
Connie?
job to make money.
Oh,
yeah.
I was teaching aerobics.
You were teaching aerobics?
That's what I did. I taught aerobics. Listen, I trumped all over this city.
Yeah.
Teaching aerobics classes.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Do you remember what you used to wear when you taught aerobics?
Oh, it was stylish. I wore these big, thick socks, and I wore like bike shorts and then a leotard up my thighs, and always, because you sweat so much, headband.
The headband.
Bandana headband.
Right there.
Always. Could not do it.
Can you still fit that outfit? You still got it?
You know what? I'll look.
I'll look. And the only reason when I was asking is because if you still got that outfit, that's a good role play if you ever want to do aerobics with David. I'm just saying, that's the fantasies that go on in my head as
All
the
right,
season.
by the way, Some man just saw that and he's like calling you up right now.
Well, here, this is what I will say. I think that you and David will be entertaining quite a bit. And so you just put me on the invite list.
I sure will.
Okay, there you go.
You're invited to all the things.
Thank you, Connie.
All the things.
If you don't, you gotta ask.
And then you're gonna meet your man.
And there we go. I'm gonna eat some good food and I'm gonna meet the man.
That's right.
Over at Connie and David.
I feel this.
All right, I love this.
You know?
Connie, thank you for coming.
for
I
having me.
appreciate you being here.
So wonderful.
And y'all, The Family McMullen is streaming right now on HBO Max.
Hey family, whether it's Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, or wherever you're watching this video, make sure you follow and subscribe.